Pisces, you want to be in love, okay? You want to love someone. Finally, you want to have relationship like other people, right? You want to be, again, happy and have butterflies in your stomach, right? But at the same time, you are scared. Same time, you don't want to open up. Same time, you are smarter. You are not going to deal with people like you did before. So that's why you don't want to open up to anyone, basically. So this is make you stuck, right? But you are stuck because, not because there is not enough people in the world. It's because you can't really choose, because you get to a point where you think you are too smart to screen these people, and now you see that there is nothing for you, no one for you, Pisces. But okay, you are getting tired of this, and you are getting thinking like, what's wrong with this world now? We can't even date, we cannot find a normal person and whatever, right? But we asking these questions ourselves, like, what's wrong with the world? But it's nothing wrong with the world. It's something within us, which we might be thinking like, I have dreams, I have this, I have that, and I want to keep everything, and I want on the top, I want the best person in the world to be my partner, right? To come to me. But hey, it doesn't work this way. And especially what's going on here is because you're heartbroken. Maybe you didn't heal very good, and maybe you're still healing. You don't even think about that because you don't know if you healed or not. But once you have the opportunity to date someone, now you're backing off. You're saying, oh, wait. Maybe this person is not this. Maybe that person want to use me. Maybe this person. Okay, so you are scared, right? You are scared of people abusing you, using you for pleasure or whatever, not serious about the relationship. I understand. Fine. But at the same time, you have part of the guilt in it, all right? And the bigger part, I guess, because you can find people anytime, but your boundaries change, your standard change, your everything, changed about you. So which is good, because you are smarter, but at the same time you are too smart for your own good, I believe, right? Now, all right, let me move on here. I did these cards already. I was doing reading, but it was a little bit. The way I'm doing the readings is not sugarcoating, and maybe that was too much for some of the people. But anyway, this is not going to be sugarcoated either, but it's going to be maybe a little bit. I will maybe a little tone down here, but okay, what's going on is this. So there is maybe water sign thinking or offering you a relationship or whatever, right? So you got that water sign and maybe fire sign. Fire sign is like, I was seeing documentary that there are some sharks and they swim in the sea and they have these little fishes on them and they eating something off of their skin, I guess. I don't know what that is. So I'm thinking like every Pisces has their fire sign stuck on them and they just swimming in this ocean, and this fire sign is always there, right? It's always holding but not doing much, just feeding off of it, I guess, right? So now the fire sign is maybe attractive and everything is fine, but because the fire sign is attractive, maybe fire sign has more options and you are not the only options there, and you know it because your intuition doesn't lie. But at the same time, maybe you are using also the fire sign for your personal pleasure, I would say, like going for coffee or whatever, seeing some movies or whatever. Okay, so take this as whatever resonates. Now, but your stability, life stability, it's improving, it's getting there, it's better. But there is a little problem with the devil card. And devil, I'm going to explain what that is. You got into point in your life when it's hard for you to choose partners. Maybe you don't know what you want because, let me explain you this because this might be hard to explain. Maybe the job is not exactly what you want. Maybe you live in a place or a house or whatever you don't want to be there is not exactly what you want. So you got, maybe you are in a relationship which you're not very happy in it. So whatever is there, Pisces, you got the thing, okay, and you don't want it. You don't want it, but, and again, you're not gonna like what I'm saying. It's you are still stuck with it, and you are not doing much to change it. Okay, maybe you thinking, preparing, not changing. I don't know what's happened with Pisces lately, but Pisces lately been maybe a little hesitant or maybe too slow to change something. All right, because there is a Wheel of Fortune here. There is a Ace of Pentacles, money coming in, good ideas. Your brain is working 100%, overdrive, whatever. So everything is perfect, but at the same time, you are not changing much in your life because I tell you why. Change is very hard, especially for some, when you get older and older, it's hard to change, right? But let me tell you this. If you're going to compare your past with your future or the present, is going to be very difficult in every possible way, every possible thing you want to change or you want to do or you want to decide how to do it or whatever. Let me explain you this way. So if you want to date, right, and you are getting older, so of course you're not going to be dating maybe 20 years old, right? So now you are dealing with certain criteria which you cannot really get, or certain things you cannot get from the relationship or whatever you are dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to accommodate what's up there and what's your option, and not to think that, okay, I deserve the best, I deserve this one, I deserve, because nobody deserves anything, okay? And why I'm saying this is because this is going to be hard with someone. Nobody deserves anything because whatever you got, you have to work for, okay? Even let's see the nature, right? Animals, they get born, right? And maybe they suck in the mother milk for a while, but then they gotta get on their own, right? And so probably you are adult also, right? So now they have to find their own food. They have to take care of themselves because mother is not going to be there all the time, right? So it's like a nature. So we are responsible for what we do, and we have to be actually doing the best we can for ourselves, and that's what it is. So we don't deserve anything in this world, but you might be thinking, okay, I deserve a better person, or maybe I did. So this is the way you are thinking, and this is the problem. Okay, there's the devil card here. That's the way of thinking. It's not right. But what happened is this. So you deserve, let's say you deserve the best person in the world, right? I would say Bruce Willis, okay? Now, the Bruce Willis is not interested. He's not coming. Now you're feeling sorry, but because you deserve Bruce Willis, but you don't. He's not even knowing that you exist, right? So what you do, maybe feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, self-pity a little bit, right? So there's a toxic card here, the devil card, which is Tower toxicity in your life, and this might be addiction, okay? Alcohol, drugs, whatever. How you do it is up to you, but what happened is with this is, let me explain it, right? So now you got a problem, and you are thinking, let me have a glass of wine, so maybe my problem, I want to take a little break, feel a little bit easier or whatever. So you drink the glass of wine. So now you feel good, you feel better, right? But your problem is still there. Your problem didn't change, and maybe it's growing bigger because of the time, whatever. So now you think like, oh my God, let me have another one. So you get 2 glasses. Next day, your problem is much bigger, or maybe it's still there, exactly the same, but you got the headache, you got the hangover. So you can't even concentrate, you can't even think. Now your whole thing is completely worse than it was yesterday, right? So now you got your problem, now you got headache, and you don't know what to do, and you are angry because why was I stupid like that, right? Okay, fine. Now let me move on here. You gotta get rid of that toxicity or that addiction, because this is going to be hard to explain, all right? So now, let's say you got a problem in the marriage, right? So you want the marriage to be fixed, or you want to fix this problem, but you can't really make your person to change or to fix it or whatever. So now you have drinking problem, right? You drink a little bit. So now next day is the same problem. So you maybe drink a little more. So you go in the circle. Nothing is changing except you are becoming drunk all the time, I would say. But again, this is for some of you. I'm not saying for all of you, okay? Now, would be easier or better to deal with your partner, or leave that partner, or whatever to do before the problem gets so big that you will be not even knowing how to solve this. But that's the problem, Pisces. You don't want to do this because maybe easier for you to get the glass of wine than to fight with your partner, or to find new place to live or whatever. You understand? So you are avoiding your problems with this self-pity thing, and this is creating, I would say, like people are saying, I don't know what to do. I'm in a time of the life where I don't know what to do. Yes, you do know what to do. Yes, you do know everything was wrong. Yes, you do know what you should be doing and what you are doing and what you should be not doing. But for you might be a little bit easier to go back to whatever is easier way out, okay? But it's not way out. It's actually you digging yourself deeper and deeper, and that's what the problem is. There is a card about naivety, about thinking that my problems will go away or whatever by itself or whatever. But look at this, you cannot continue the way it is, okay? So this was a little bit harsh on you right now, but I have to say it because again, Pisces, the luck is here, the wheel of fortune is here, you got idea, you got opportunity, you got everything here right behind your door. But maybe you are thinking about my head hurts because I was maybe having too many drinks yesterday or whatever. So you understand what I'm saying, and now you feel even worse. So now you need to walk away from whatever is happening in your life and is not working. I know it's not exactly what you want to do. I know it's not easy. I know you will have to fight with someone, and you don't want to fight, right, Pisces? But look at this. Look at this cards. You got backstabs. You got whatever confusion. You got a lot of swords, Pisces, and guess what I'm gonna say is these swords, right, in your heart, in your back, are there from people you choose to be with or to be around with, or these are people from your surroundings. They're not exactly strangers. Maybe sometime stranger do something to you, but usually who can hurt you the most is someone close to you. But you are not dealing with that person because for some reason, I don't know. So now you don't know what to do. Now you don't want to be living this life, right? Or be in that job or whatever. But at the same time, your life is not changing much. It's not changing the way you want, right? But your life is not changing because you are not changing. So you expect a lot of changes and you are not going to change. So how are you going to accomplish something same way that didn't work before? So again, if you want to accomplish something which you never done or do something which you never done, you have to do things you never did before. So again, it's hard, but you got the Tower Moment, Pisces, and Tower Moment is going to show you, and the Tower Moment is coming, and I told you it's still here, and maybe you are going through aftershocks. Like the Tower Moment is gonna be as long as you need it to be, because you need to be kick in the butt and start moving on. Pisces, you got the door open, luck is here, the angel is watching over you or whatever, the higher power it's like you've been blessed with everything, right? But at the same time, like you don't want it, like you are, no, I don't have time because my head hurts or whatever. It's Pisces. Now you will realize that if you want to change something in your life, you need to change. You cannot be going your direction, the direction you started to go, right? Because it's not working, and clearly you can see it, it's not working. So what you gotta do, Pisces, because you are facing the lake, right? You are going to drown. Sooner or later you will drown. So what you need to do, Pisces, right? So just turn around, right? But maybe easy to said than done, because I was walking here 25 miles. Now I have to go back. I don't want to go back. What direction should I go? Maybe you're still trying to cross the lake or whatever, but hey, it's not gonna work. You can see the path is right here, and there is the sun in the crown. So there is your victory, there is your crown, Pisces. Not the way you are heading, but again, if I went 25 miles here, I was walking 25 miles, why should I be going back, right? But hey, it's better than never, right? Better late than never. Look at this. Whatever is going on in your life, it is still holding on. It is basically livable. Are you happy? Are you, everything is, you live in your dream life? Dream marriage, dream whatever, job, dream something? No, if not, then what you waiting for, right? Because again, the toxicity is here. Maybe, you can keep doing it till maybe it's gonna be too late. And what you are doing, let me tell you this way. If some people wants to they put you into place where you are like stuck, right, in your life, or you are not growing, you are somehow you are confused, disappointed, and not happy, right? Somebody put you to that place, because if you were alone, you will not be unhappy or whatever. What I want to say is this. They put you into that situation, and by you doing exactly what they want, not to be happy, not to work on yourself, not to change anything, just maybe self-pity or whatever, okay, you're doing them the favor. You can still choose to be alone and to be unhappy, but this is also your choice. You understand? Everything is your choice, even a good choice, bad choice, whatever. Everything is your choice. So you cannot really tell anyone that they did this to you, or they, because the other people, whatever. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, Pisces. So look like you are going to change. You are going to basically wake up from this, and the change is close, because I can see it, but it's not going to be without your effort. There is water sign coming to your life, maybe is already in, but maybe water sign, maybe I'm saying, has child or something like this, and you will not find water sign not to be exactly who you want, not to be attractive, or maybe you would think like, oh, this is not exactly my person, right? Now there is a fire sign also. Fire sign, it's maybe attractive, but also player, so exactly not your person also. So your intuition is telling you, all right, that's not it, these are not my people, right? But now you are maybe a little doubting, or maybe you are starting to think like, what if this is my only option from now on? Maybe I have to choose from these two people or whatever, from that little pile. But let me tell you this, Pisces, because you are stuck, and the self-belief and everything was going on, even your mindset is stuck. So you are stuck into this little pile, thinking about what's wrong with me. Maybe I should be picking up somebody here, because this is my only option now. Because even I said that we are not going to get same option like we were younger or whatever. But no, there are 7 billion people in the world, I guess, right? So, you know, why are you looking these two people if you got so many people up there, but the door is open, but you don't see it because you are stuck. You are stuck inside. Stuck inside, not doing much, not doing anything, except maybe feeling a little bad for yourself, or maybe self-pity. I don't know, Pisces. I have these comments like, I cannot change anything, I'm stuck, and I'm, you know, doing bad, you know, I'm not doing right, whatever. No, it's your option, it's your choice. It's your choice to be like that, because if you don't, then you don't have to be. Like you are sitting in the train heading somewhere you don't want to go. It's your option. You might complain through the whole trip that, okay, I'm going to place I don't want to go, but there are stations you can get out, and the first station you get out, it's even better than the last one, right? Or, you know, whatever. So, you know what to do, Pisces. That's what I want to say. You know what to do. Please don't give me no excuses. Please give me no why I cannot do this. Why? Because everything is your choice. All right? You're going to hate me for that, right? But what can I say? I want a better, you know, Pisces to have better life or whatever. I want Pisces to start, you know, having the life they want. But the thing is, Pisces are very prone to take the back seat. And then somebody else is in charge, somebody else is driving, so you have to go the places you don't want to go. But is that really what you want? I mean, if you got the choice, why would you choose this, right? So again, no changes in your life before you change. Even 10 push-ups every day or whatever, stop drinking, your head will clear up and everything, you will see much clearer. I know because I did this. So hey, there is a lot you can change on yourself. You can change, but again, you have to start changing you, not the surroundings, not the people, because once you change, then you will not deal with this BS what's going on in your life, because why would you, right? But again, just change yourself. Thank you for watching, being here, and please thumbs up, subscribe or share. Bye bye.